Failure is in the management of our economy. Today our economy is in a complete and total mess. But NDC has managed this country before. And NDC, when we manage the country, we don't shift blame onto other people. We take responsibility and we fix the challenges. And so one of the things I have said is that when we come into office, the first thing we're going to do in the 120-day program is that we're going to hold a national dialogue on the economy. And we're going to open the books for all of you to see the damage that MPP has done to this economy. They took a healthy and thriving economy from the NDC administration, and in 8 years they have destroyed it. The MPP qualified to write a book on how to destroy an economy in 8 years. It should be a standard textbook for all secondary schools and universities. That is the book Bawumia and Co should be writing. Yeah. That is the book Ghanacelebrities should be writing. That is the book Davcado should be writing. How to destroy a healthy economy in 8 years. It will be a bestseller. So when they go into opposition, they should go and write that book. They can be pro-office. You know, this morning I woke up, I was looking through my messages, and I saw Davcado was asking me why I was refusing to accept to. What happened was a mouse just ran from under the face and then made its way through the crowd. It's also part of the NDC, it's an NDC member. Davcado was asking me why I'm refusing to debate Bawumia. You know, Bawumia doesn't deserve a debate. He is losing this election. I will not elevate him to my level and do a sit and debate him. Their campaign is failing. They have no message. And so he wants to be elevated to my level. No. I know my level. You see, in 2012, I was sworn in as president. And I went into that election as the sitting president. They called for a debate. I made myself available. I debated Nana Akufo-Addo. In 2016, I was the sitting president. IEA organized the debate. I made myself available. Nana Akufo-Addo refused to take part in the debate. In 2020, he was the sitting president. He refused to take part in a debate. But the one who responded to me when we made the call for the debate is the current flag bearer of the MPP, who is asking me for a debate. Has he forgotten what he said? That I should go to Sangma and go and debate the farmers of Sangma who don't have fertilizer. That I should go to Abosokai and go and debate the spare parts people who cannot buy dollar because dollar is 3 point something to 3 cedis point something to the dollar. He said I should go and debate the taxi drivers and the drivers who cannot buy petrol. This is the same Bawumia today asking me for a debate. As for him, the people he will debate are many. He should debate the nurses who are sitting at home who have not been posted. He should go and debate the teachers who are home who have not been posted and debate them about their licensure exams. He should go and debate the fishermen who cannot get premix and they have to go and buy premix from hairdressers alone. He and to date cannot find work. Has he forgotten? That is what he told me. So today, why do you want to debate me? All the people you said I should go and debate, their situation is worse now than it was in 2016. So you go and debate them, and tell them why you have mismanaged this economy in 8 years, why their situation is worse even though you promised that you were the economic wizard and that you were coming to change the economy of this country. Go and explain and apologize to the people of Ghana. You owe the people of Ghana an apology, not a debate with me. Go and apologize to the people of Ghana. Don't come and debate with me. I'll not elevate you to my level. I know my level. We're winning this election. You know, all of us live in this country, and so I'm not going to go on about what has happened in this country because we all know it. But Madi says, who feels it, knows it. Ghanaians feel it, and so they know it. And so the simple message is, everybody look at yourself, your welfare, and then go and cast your vote. A tree will say, there was a system. That's what my pa. I'll tell you, Pramo Oshihamo, Royal Force. And I know that the majority of Ghanaians, if we do an introspection on the deterioration in the quality of our lives, we would want this government to be gone this very minute. And so the time has come to drive the elephant back into the bush. And on 7th December, that is exactly what Ghanaians are going to do. Let nobody deceive you. By the grace of God, inshallah, NDC is winning the election. When a ruling government does an opinion poll survey and comes and tells you, oh, we are leading by a little and it's likely to go into a second round, you know they've lost. There is no second round. NDC is winning it on the first ballot. First round win. There will be no second round. The youth of Ghana do not have the luxury to try and error anybody again. We made the first mistake with trial and error, and look at where it has landed us. Now the deputy, who was part of the mess that has been created, also comes and says, come and try me, try me. Mama Mistiano, Mama Mistiano, Mama Mistiano. He's a driver's mate, and you remain a driver's mate. We are not going to give him a less year. Yeah, man, this year, we are one less year. Men are one less year. I remember when I was Professor Mills's running mate. He moved along the whole shoreline of Ghana and met with the fishermen. And he asked them, what are your problems? And one of their major problems was the diversion of premix. And Professor Mills said, look, if God blesses and I become president, I'll solve this problem of premix. You can ask any fisherman. In the 8 years NDC was in power, did they have a problem with premix? The fishermen were receiving their premix on time. They formed landing beach committees. They were not political. They elected their own chief fishermen and the members of the landing beach committees. And we delivered the premix to them. And they shared it amongst the members. Today, the premix goes to political party executives, to the chairman, to to their women's organizers. And so a fisherman has to go to a women's organizer who is a hairdresser to go and buy premium. I mean, why not a resource? When we come, we're going to restructure it properly. We're going to reconstitute the landing beaches. We're going to deliver the premix to the fishermen themselves so that they can distribute it amongst themselves, go to fishing and bring back fish for us to eat. I know Mimi has not spoken, but Sam George is my younger brother. He talks to me constantly about the issues in Ningo Prampram. And I know some of the major issues are the road network. Before we left office, we did 16 kilometers of asphalt roads in Ningo Prampram. Today I passed on the road and it is such a deplorable situation. I know that there's the issue of the Afenia to Bawumia road. It was on contract when NDC was in government. They've discontinued it. We'll come and continue and finish it for you. And you know, let me say something. It was NDC that started the Saklemi housing project. We consulted the people of Ningo Prampram before we started that project. After we left, this government has abandoned it. Recently I hear they want to give it to private people. But the point I'm making to them is that if you are changing the status of that project from a government project to a private project, you need to discuss with the allodial owners of the land. And so, I know they haven't done that discussion. You cannot alienate that land by handing that project to a private company without the permission and discussion and negotiation with the allodial owners who are the Ningo people. And so when we come, we're going to review whatever you're doing there. That project belongs to the people of Ghana, and you cannot just hand it over to the private sector without going through the appropriate procedures. So that is a notice to them. Now, on 7th December, we would be required to vote. And I'm urging you, all you need to look for is to look for the umbrella symbol. For the umbrella symbol. Yes, we have captured the 8 so that nobody can break it. The 8 is with us. Nobody is breaking any 8. But when you go to vote, don't bother about counting up to 8. Just look for the umbrella symbol. Look for the umbrella symbol. Raise it. It will be in these colors. Red, white, green, and black. Those are the NDC colors. So just look for this symbol and then put your thumbprint next to it. For our elderly people who have a difficulty with voting, we have what we call assisted voting. It means that they can go with somebody they trust to help them, show them how to vote. And so for our old ladies and old men and first-time voters who are not sure how to vote, please, that morning when you're going to vote, go with them and tell the presiding officer they want assisted voting, and to allow you to go into the polling booth with them and help them to put their thumbprint properly. Now remember this, when you put your thumbprint on the ballot paper, and the ballot paper would look something like this, and you see the Ghanacelebrities here. It's very little, but you can see it.
Yes.
So you put your thumbprint in the box next to the Ghanacelebrities. You put it in the box next to the umbrella. Now, thumbprint sideways. Don't thumbprint like this. If you thumbprint like this, it's possible that it might cross one of the lines. And if your thumbprint crosses the line, they'll take it as a rejected ballot. So turn your thumb like this and thumbprint it from this direction, like this. And so when you thumbprint it, leave the ballot paper on the table. Don't touch it again. Okay. take a rag or the tissue, it will be there, and clean your thumb till it's dry before you touch the ballot paper again. Because if you don't clean your thumb and the ink is still wet on your thumb, if you hold the paper to fold it, it will touch another place, and once they see two thumbprints, your vote is a rejected ballot. So clean your hand nicely, make it dry, and then you fold the ballot paper lengthwise. It means long, not short. So don't fold it like this. You fold it lengthwise like this. The reason is that if this ink is not dry, if you fold it like this, the ink will go and touch another place. And again, they will say your vote is rejected. But if you fold it like this, if it will touch anywhere, touch my face. And so, once you fold it lengthwise, you just fold it again, and then you go and put it in the box. When you finish that, they'll give you another ballot paper, and that will be the ballot paper of the Jata himself. Again, don't look for the picture, don't look for number 8, look for the criteria, and then you repeat exactly what I told you. You thumbprint it, you clean your thumb dry, you fold it, and you go and put it in the box. Once you do that, you've done your work and you finish. We are not supporting any independent, I don't know any independent candidate. So nobody should waste his vote. Don't go and throw any vote away for an independent candidate. The only candidate we have in Ningo Prampram NDC is Davcadotv. Very wealthy son as your MP. There's nowhere in this country, if you go and say, oh, I'm from Ningo Prampram, the next word you hear is, oh, some George constituency. Your name is all over the country because you have a member of parliament who represents you effectively. And let me tell you the secret. This young man here is one of Lordina's children. And so as for him, he comes into the house, he doesn't knock for Gogo, he just opens and enters. That's Lordina's son. So, you are represented properly. I know by the grace of God we'll win the election. By the grace of God I'll become president. If St. George is coming to discuss the issues of Ningo Prampram, he won't knock the door, he'll just open and come, Mr. President. So I'm going to raise his hand as we do traditionally to let you know officially and bear witness that our candidate, one and only candidate of the NDC for the 7th December 2024 parliamentary election is in the person of Honorable The Paramount Chief is going to say a few words and then we'll disperse. Thank you. Hello? So we now give the honor to the Paramount Chief, then the worker.
if I pay the two book and how Prampram, then what traditional council, Bawumia. Why if you say what cello, if Bomode, if I did Kubla, traditional council, a head a wow, one councilor in the youth, all the door, one in the hookah. Empio e papako na tell John Mahama. Me if I be president, if I be president or if I be 4 years, the if I remember the lecture the YouTube papa the truly. Can me in that church war pure dollar, Wakashida, Elena. You want a solid, the Haleka, come out drove the ABA, the Hano. Look here, a day, a Mapio, like a mouth solid, a pia, a batu, a promise. Epio. What a pianino. Sit down and go back. But again, like your mama, and how would you, papa, and steady, take a hand, Wama. But here me, if I think how we join the mountain, Mount by the Gabuale, and the piano and Mario, with the back. Thank you very much. I think that's definitely a part of you and your friends. They will take you. Thank you very much.
What up, my people? I go by the name T-Rhyme, aka the stylish rapper, aka Conscious, aka Fire, aka what I say, BBB. You watching Davcadotv. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Hey.